between addition, subtraction, and multiplication in number basics. Today we want to be talking about the relationship between addition, subtractions, and multiplication in number basics. Now let's give an example. Examples, because you are given like simplify 101 plus 101 Now, if you look at this, so we should simplify 101 base 2 plus 101 base 2 raised to power 2. That means we are going to multiply this one twice before we now add it to this one. That's meaning, but we are going to do them in base 2. Now, let's do this one first. That means 101 times 101 base 2. 1 times 1, 1. I've told you when it is not, when you are doing multiplication like this, so 1 times 1, 1. It's not to base, you write it. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 1, 0. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1, 1. So you had it. That is 1, 0. 1 plus 1, 2. I've told you when it is up to base, you don't write it down like that. So 1 plus 1, 2. What do? You divide by the base. So 2 divided by 2, that's 1, and that's 0. 1 and that's 0. So you are writing remainder. So the one you got, you bring it forward here. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, that is 1. You can write it. 1, you can write it. Because they are not up to base. Now that you have gotten this one, so don't forget you are going to add the answer to this one. So it shows that 1, we got 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, plus we had it 1, 0, 1, all in base 2. So 1 plus 1, 2. So it's up to base, so you cannot write it down like that. So that means you divide by base. 2 divided by 2, 1 remainder 0. You are going to write the remainder 0. The one you got, you bring it forward. So 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it's not up to base right now. 1 is not up to base. It's not up to base. It's not up to base. So our answer is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So that's the first examples under the relationships. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. That's our answer. Now this is example 2. We are asked to evaluate 20 base 3 raised to power 2 minus 11 base 3 raised to power 2. So this one, as you can see, we are going to multiply it twice. That means 20 times 20. We do it in what? In base 3. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2, 4. You cannot write it down like that. 2 times 2, 4. So you cannot write that 4 because 4 is greater than the base. If it is up to base or greater than the base, you cannot write it down like that. So we now say 4 divided by 3. So that is 1, remainder 1. So you are going to write the remainder. So you bring the 1 forward. And there is nothing here. So and the 1 is not up to base, you drop it. That means 0, 0, 1, 1. So for this one now, we have for this we have 1, 1, 0, 0. 1, 1, 0, 0. Now we do the same thing for this times in base 3. 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1, 1 times 1, 1. So you had it. That is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. It's not up to base, you can write it down. 1. So we have, for here, we have 1, 2, 1. Do not forget, we are told to minus. Subtract 1, 1, 0, 0, minus 1, 2, 1, all in base 3. I told us that when we were subtracting, we cannot take away 1 from 0. It's not possible. So in number base, what do? We are going to use the base. We're going to carry the base. You carry the base, you add it to this one. So this one has turned to 3. When this one has turned to 3, that means 3 minus 1, that is 2. Are you getting it? And anytime you carry the base, whatever in the front will be reduced by 1. So, and you have 0 here. What do? Again? You carry the base again. Don't forget that since you carry the base here, this 3 will be reduced by 1. So we have 2 left. 2 minus 2, that is 0. Are you getting it now? So this, when you carry the base here, so this one also will be reduced by 1. So it has turned to 0. It has turned to 0. What do you now do? Carry the base again, because this one has turned to 0, and you cannot subtract 1 from 0. Carry the base again. So when you carry the base again here, so it has turned to 3 like that. 3 minus 1, that is 2. When you carry the base for this one also, this one will be reduced by 1. So it has turned to 0 automatically. So our answer for this one is 2, 0, 2. 2, 0, 2. Let's take one more example under this relationship. And let's take a look at the example 3. The question says, a trader bought 40 basics books at this. When you hear at this, that means multiplication. Something at this so naira. That means you're going to multiply to get the total of what it happens there. So that means a trader bought 40 basics books at 14 naira basics. That means at. So that is multiplication. That means 40 times 14 in base 6. That's the cost price. You want to know how much the trader used to buy the whole books. If one is 14 naira, that's mean of at. That means one is 14 naira. So we want to know how much you used to buy the whole 40 books. That means 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 4, 16. You cannot write it down like that because 16 is greater than your base. So 16 divided by 6. That is 16 times 2. 16 times 2. I'll be 6 times 2. That is 12. So that is 2. Remainder 4. So I'm going to write the remainder. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you write the remainder. You now bring the 2 forward. It's not up to base. Now come to this one. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 4, 4. You had it. 0, 4. Now 2 plus 4, 6. You cannot write it down like that because it's up to base. 6 divided by 6, 1 remainder 0. Write your 0. Now bring the 1 forward. So the cost price the trader used in buying the books is 1,040. That means the cost price is 1,040 in base 6. Now, it continues. We say that each and 24 base 6 books at this each again. So you bought another 24 base 6 books at this each. That means 24 times 12 in base 6 again. 2 times 4, 8. It's up to base. You cannot write it down like that. It's greater than base. So 2 times 4, 8. 8 divided by 6, 1 remainder 2. I'm going to write it 2. 2 times 2, 4. Plus the one that you got, the real answer 5. And 5 is not up to base, write it down. 1 times 4, 4 is not up to base, you can write it down. 1 times 2, 2. So you had it. That means 2. 5 plus 4, 9. You cannot write it down like that because it's up to base. 9 divided by 6, 1 remainder 3. The one that remains, you bring it for 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. It's not up to base. Write it down. So that is 332. Base 6. Then I'll say, what is the total cost of the books? What is the total cost of the books? What do is that we add it together. We add it together. 1040 plus 332, or in base 6. 2 plus 0 is 2. It's not up to base, write it. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 is up to base, greater than base. 7 divided by 6. 1 remainder 1. Write the 1. The one that you got 141. That is the total cost of the books. 141 should be 6.